because you're 1v2. You will win this with barrier. And yeah, it was could have easily escaped here if you play like it's so disappointing because even flash, even flash like now, the moment you're here, now just flash on her because this cannon is not gonna hit you if you flash here into her face.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And then you're just gonna be fine, get reset, push the wave. It's gonna be completely different. Now they have a freeze compared to you take the kill and you push this wave and they lose all the minions. So it's like it's a bit unlucky. What's going on, guys? Besides here, and today we're gonna learn how to play against double poke range. This right here is a diamond coaching session, so we're gonna coach a pretty high elo player. We're gonna show him what does it take to actually get to master as an AD carry. So if you are below master, this is gonna be a gold video for you. It's gonna be amazing for you. Make sure you watch this until the end. Subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss out any bit of content from this AD carry specialized channel. Enjoy. So tell me more about this matchup. How do we play this?
I just want to get push so that I don't get under tower, basically.
Why do we want to get the push? What's the reason?
To have an easier lane in phase.
Okay, so you're saying you have a harder lane if you get pushed in?
Yeah, against Caitlyn,
Why is
Nami,
that?
I would say so. Because they can just kill me under tower.
How do they do that?
Of poking me.
True. How quick can they poke you?
With spells and attack range.
Okay, so the Caitlyn can just throw the Q, and the Nami also has the W, right? And she probably has Scorch and poking abilities, and she also has healing, right?
She has Ignite.
But she has the W, the healing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I see. So you're basically saying that they have poke, right?
Yes.
They have poke, they have range. Do they have more sustain?
Yes.
They have more sustain. Okay, so then how does Rell work?
Well, all in, basically.
Okay, so then I want to ask you, what are these kind of traits that you're just trying to achieve here?
Okay. So right. I shouldn't trade there?
Shouldn't trade at all.
Okay.
Because if you do this, they win. If you do this, they win. Any trade is bad unless you all in them full all in.
Okay.
If she gets 2 auto attacks and you get 2 auto attacks, she wins. 3 against 3, she wins. 5 against 5, she wins. 10 against 10, you win because you start little tempo and you just pop her. She has PTA, you have little tempo, and you have Rell. Rell going in is very, very good. So if you trade 1, 2, 5 auto attacks, you always lose this lane. You're gonna lose this lane. This is bad. You never should do this. If Rell is going in and you all in, but when I say all in, I mean it. Ignite, all of it. We go with the kids in, we do everything. Sure, commit, play with the Rell. Otherwise, don't do this. So you just hit her, she Ws you, she chunks you, you chunk her. Who's gonna win that?
Okay.
Because all what you have to do is, if I play Alistar, I have two dreams about my AD carry. One, please don't get pushed in, because if I'm Alistar, I'm just a puppet in the lane. Level 1, I'm useless, so don't get pushed in, because I'm gonna get poked. Same thing with Rell. And number 2 is, I want to all in at level 2, or at typically level 3. Same thing with Rell. Rell can win all in level 2 or level 3. Rell can also win at level 1 because he's very strong. But let's say at level 2, so he can win at level 2. He has the desire that you have enough HP to be able to all in. What you're doing right now with this trade, you're just losing the lane alone. All you have to do is 1, don't get pushed in, Caitlyn, Nami. 2, don't lose your HP, so when Rell goes in. So when I saw this right here means didn't think about the Rell or didn't do it. And typically players that have these mistakes, they hover very low win rate. 48, 47. This season, from my experience, a lot of people have 48% win rate to 52. That's, I think, the normal people. You have 46, so something is wrong, and you can see why it's wrong. We have an all-in support that all what he does is all-inning. So don't get poked in, don't get any unnecessary poke. Maybe you thought he's gonna all-in, but just try to be here. Let him show you that he wants to all-in. Let him ping you, and then you do something. Because here, we can't trade auto for auto. Only if he goes in. And now, This is just super bad, super bad. Are you having trouble converting your early game advantages into wins? Feel like your damage output is lower than it should be and you feel like you're putting in the work but you're not seeing really the results? My name is Pizais with a track record of coaching over 3,659 players with ranks between Iron and Challenger. Here is what I've accomplished with my client. Right here you can see Silver 1 to Emerald 4 in 1 month time with 1 coaching session. This guy right here got to Grandmaster in NA after when the first coaching session we've done, he was hard stuck in Diamond 2. Alex right here, he was Gold 4 1 year and a half ago and he got to Grandmaster 800 LP peak after the coaching session. Here is his master account after just being a gold player a year and a half ago. This is what the coaching session can do to your gameplay. And here is something that you might find inspiring. I've personally climbed from Iron to Diamond with dealing with 200 ping. Now I'll actually get Master Tier with 200 ping on this account that you're gonna see right now. As you can see right here, this is Emerald 1 with very decent win rate on some of the champions, and I'm playing pretty well in high Emerald to low Diamond. And I actually play as Rell as well, as you guys can see right here, and I'm not really scared. If I can achieve this against high Emerald players and low Diamonds playing with such a huge handicap, 200 ping as Rell, imagine what we can accomplish together with you playing under optimal conditions. Are you ready to see the real progress that you can do? Go to pizais.com and book your coaching session now. Let's improve and get better together. Also, did you ever play Rell?
I don't think so. Rell, I don't like 1 or 2 times.
Okay,
But I know how she works.
okay. So how does she work? What does her W do?
I don't know what Q, W, and D is, but I think W is that charge that she goes forward, right?
The charge, so she's charging.
No, the jump. She knocks up, yeah, and gets shielded.
And what happens after?
She gets without the horse, and then she has it's a cooldown, and then she has
How much
when
cooldown?
she gets move speed. No,
How much?
I don't know
cooldown?
the cooldowns. That I don't know.
How
And
much
then
do
she
you-
can throw her back
How much do you think is the cooldown?
like 8 seconds.
8 seconds? Pay attention.
Yeah, something like that.
10 seconds. So this is the W. And you can hit it like this. But typically you hit it like this. Pay attention to this. You see that?
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's do a recap. So if I W now, I W, I go into the brush. Pay attention to my cooldown. I'm useless as fuck. Look at this. I'm useless. And if I press W, what's going to happen is that for a few seconds I can look W. And now look how close I need to be to the target. I need to be here to be able to do something.
Yes.
So not only that, after the W, I have cooldown, as you can see, 10 seconds. But also after the 10 seconds are gone, if you want to W and press towards him, you have to be, as you can see, you have to be really close. You have to be like this range to step on him.
Okay.
So when I saw this, as you say, you know what Rell does. She just used her W out. What should you be doing right now?
Oh, waiting for them to get closer. Oh.
Okay, so you're
I mean,
trying to...
now she has no cooldown. Yeah.
Just no cooldown. So you should just back off and just avoid trading. Just avoid trading. This is pretty bad though. So you're saying wait them to get closer. You have a useless champion. If he's not mounted, if he's like this, Rell can't all in like this. It's not enough CC. It's too fast.
Okay.
So if she dismounted and she works like this, she's pretty tanky. But then if she mounted again, okay, sorry. I have this. So let's say I'm Rell, right? And I W like you do, and now he's in the brush. I have this W. I press it. I go. I have 10 seconds again cooldown.
Yeah, it's useless.
Right? So recap. Once I use my W into the brush. Oh fuck this. So once I use my W into the brush, now I'm 10 seconds on cooldown. So I can't go in for 10 seconds. Wrong. I can't go in for 20 seconds because basically if I all in now with Jinx, the CC is not powerful enough. So So what I have to do, I have to W into the brush, wait my W because now I'm on the horse, I'm mounted, and wait the W. So when I am on the horse and I can all in, that's when Jinx should actually fight. So right here, she's nothing. She has only that little W that is completely useless. Like, this is the range. It's Leona Q. So don't trade. Don't trade. Don't trade. Don't trade. This is so bad. Look at this. The fact that you're in the brush, the fact that you're trying to pressure, and the fact that they're actually just they're respecting you. Don't get me wrong, if the Rell is all-inning, it's pretty scary, but you should not take unnecessary trades. So push the wave. That's good, but don't actually auto-attack the minions when you're in the brush. Like here, you just revealed Rell.
Yeah, no,
just revealed Rell.
Yeah, no.
Just normally push. Then he wants to do something. You try to push, and then he goes too aggressive. So typically, this kind of trades for Rell, if he hits the W and you go all in, you can win. The problem is that you just lost your HP way too early, and this is so bad. This is so bad. Like, Rell has nothing, and even if he has his W up, it's that Leona Q range. Pay attention to you. You cannot trade here. All what you had to do is control the wave, don't lose your HP. Control the wave, don't lose your HP. In those 2 steps, you don't have any trading.
Okay.
Only trade if you have a huge minion wave, if you have a lot of HP and they are pretty low, if you have a level advantage, just like very basic advantages that you have. But okay, now you have 3 minions. But does the 3 minions matter when they have 2 range champions and Rell has nothing? Just look at your HP. So Rell played like a bronze player. He went in when he shouldn't. He just W'd the brush, but he didn't play better than him. You still didn't do your job, which is not lose your HP and push the wave. Push the wave, you did your job, but not lose your HP, you didn't. Then you go for a word. I would not personally word there against Nuno. I would word the river, but you already have that one, so this word is fine. And let's see these trades. These trades are concerning me so hard. Look at this.
Shouldn't be trading
Like,
against
what is the benefit of this trade? You're just losing your HP. Just wait Rell. Let Rell stay here, just farm. He goes in, you all in. If he doesn't go in, just play safe, literally. And look at your potion right now. Why are you not using your potion right now?
I usually use it when I'm like 200 HP or something.
100?
No, 200 or something like that.
Okay. So, looking at Caitlyn, she's like, I don't want to have potion. I'm going to be this HP. And I'm not going to have potion. And Jinx is going to be this HP. But she has potion up. Nice trade. So who has more pressure? The guy that has potion in the inventory, or the guy that used the potion?
Yeah, the guy that used the potion,
right?
of course.
And
yeah,
it's all about. So if you ask a challenger player, when do I use my potion? They will tell you the following thing: I use my potion when I'm in any kill threat, or I'm about to be in kill threat, or when I know that I'm low and I can't really have any pressure on them. So for example, if I'm Caitlyn and let's say I'm playing Caitlyn and they have a Yumi with Severe, level 2, very weak lane. When do I use the potion? Most likely when I'm 30% HP, 300 HP, because their all-in is so useless, like they don't have kill threat.
Yeah.
Will I use my potion if they have like Draven Nautilus? Fuck no. I'm like half HP. I immediately potion against the Draven Nautilus. Why? It's because I think about the pressure, the kill threat. What do they do in this lane? They all in me. Okay, how much damage does that do? Well, at least 30 to 40% if they hit the hook. Okay, so if I drop them 1 HP below 50%, insta potion. So if I'm Caitlyn and I'm this HP, I drop the potion because that's the kill range. And actually Rell with Jinx, I would say 300, 350 is already like you can use the potion even at 400 HP. But you right here, it's not about them having kill threat because they don't really have money. Okay, they can hit the bubble and poke you. The problem is that if Rell goes in, you don't have enough HP to sustain the all-in.
Okay.
Right? That's why you should use your potion here. Look at this. Super important. And then you're like, oh, I can't do anything. Yeah? It's just a byproduct of how you play level 1 in that you lose your HP. They really can't do anything. And yeah, look at the potion. It's pretty sad here. Just holding on it. But the thing is, if I am this HP, or if I'm this HP, if I have my potion in my inventory, by default, Caitlyn will have the balls to walk up on me because she sees me, I'm low. And because I'm low, I need to also respect her. But if I have the same amount of HP like her, maybe I can trade back. Maybe I can go aggressive. Maybe I can do something. You see? So this kind of like...
Yeah, and probably if I used potion, I wouldn't have died there, no?
Yeah, yeah. And these are like what I call iron mistake. But by iron mistakes, I mean stuff that you do, you just lower your chances to win by a lot. Selling the Doran's Blade for the Yuntal. Not using your potion. Picking the wrong champion in the champion select. Like stuff like that will just make you have absolutely no influence in the game. Not buying boots when you should buy boots. We're gonna talk about all these things right now. Okay.
Okay.
But you're very lucky because you right now you can identify, hey, I have 46% win rate. There is something that I'm doing wrong. You know, I'm gonna try to be as consistent as possible and improve my gameplay. You'll know your mistakes. But imagine players that have like 600 games and they have this win rate. They're so stuck that nothing helps and they just basically waste their time playing, but they don't improve. So now I will say that if you watch the session again, it's gonna be already like so good. Then here I was a bit disappointed that this happens. We see River, and then Nami moves. You can ping, you can already ping, so your teammates know. You didn't do it. I'm not very concerned with this. I would ping on my way, on my way, on my way, on my way, on my way. Careful, careful, careful there. On my way. Careful on the River, on my way on the Caitlyn. Boom. Very good. You should, because now you see like getting back. Nami's there. What are we doing?
I was trying to bait Caitlyn to go forward.
Because you'll never
That's
go
right.
in forward. Rell needs to walk up to catch Caitlyn. Fortunately, Rell doesn't have flash, so
As
it's
soon as he comes forward, yeah, now we should go.
and then W, you auto attack, you try to go in. Nice try. And then unfortunately that cannon is like hitting you hard like a truck. And then yeah.
Should I hit the cannon before?
Oh, it's fine how you played it. You just grifted the lane until now. It's like from this point, it's that kind of situation of the fact that how you played the first 3 minutes. It doesn't really matter what you do at 4 because just the beforehand mistakes are just, you know, like here, you're kiting away of the cannon, which is the good thing. Auto.
I was trying to kite away of the wave, but the cannon
It's
is
good.
just
No, it's
hitting
good.
me.
It's good. It's good. What I would do, I would not kite on the right. I would keep going on her. Like here. Keep going. Like, no, don't click here because again, it's going to change to click here. And just go like this around. Because you're 1v2. You will win this with barrier. And yeah, it was... could have easily escaped here if you play. Like, it's so disappointing because even flash, you know, even flash. Like now, the moment you're here, now just flash on her because this cannon is not going to hit you if you flash here into her face.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And then you're just gonna be fine, get reset, push the wave. It's gonna be completely different. Now they have a freeze compared to you take the kill and you push this wave and they lose all the minions. So it's like it's a bit unlucky. Then you buy a Cal. Sure, before 5 minutes. It's not bad to buy Cal before 5-6 minutes. Then you go to the lane. And here you did move. Okay, wave is into the tower, you move, that's no problem. You have time, then you see the fight is over, you're like, shit, I'm out, I'm gonna go back to bot. So far so good, perfect decision making, the wave was here, coming into you, you looked at the wave, camera control improved from the last time, very nice decision making from you. A very good decision to go to mid. And then now you just have to respect this guy, he has Dirk, so he's not weak at all. I usually like refillable potion a lot when I play these lanes. I don't know if you
Really?
had.
I never buy it. No.
You never buy refillable
0%.
potion?
No, 0% of the games.
Yeah, it's good. Like I didn't have the cash, but honestly, I would buy Carl, and it's Nami Caitlyn. So if you don't buy it against Nami Caitlyn, who are you gonna buy it against? Nautilus. Well, against Nautilus, you don't need it because you die if you get.
Okay.
Because like against Senna, and it's like, okay, I understand they have Nami, but they have Nami and Caitlyn. They have 2 poke champions. Like, don't get me wrong. If they have even only Caitlyn, sometimes I buy it no matter what. But Nami and Caitlyn, that just sounds like a no-brainer.
So against poke lanes, heavy poke lanes, I should go refillable.
Typically, yes. If you can buy it, yes. I'm not saying you have 1300 gold and you don't buy BF sword and you get refillable potion.
Yeah,
Obviously, just get your item. That's the most important thing. And if you have 1350, fuck it, just get BF and one potion. I'm saying that if you have some spare gold against a poke, you should always consider buying the potion.
And when do I sell it?
Later on, when you can, anytime later on. Like after one item, if you can sell it for the second item. Of course, I'm not gonna sell it for a dagger. But if you sell it for a BF sword, I would definitely sell it. Or for Infinity Edge or something.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing you can really do here. He just played it very well. But then he also got chunked by the minions. And now, I think he missed this cannon. Can happen. Yeah.
I think I missed like 10 cannons that game.
Like, why you W? Why you rush? Keep it slow, you know, take your time, you know. Like, don't W now. Just, yeah. It's unlucky, you know, you just want to secure it. I don't mind. I just say that with the warm-up, things like this will not happen. Because your muscle memory is going to be better, you know, you're just going to be more focused and stuff like that. It's very sad, unfortunately. Try to go in, step into the trap, boom, and he's just dead. Now you just have to play safe.
Well, you can see I'm having a lot of mana problems with Jinx.
Yeah.
Is it normal?
No, not really. The reason why you're having mana problems is because you're just spamming your Q on the wave 24/7. Like, look at this. Okay, you did Q here. Okay, let's say we talked about how bad the trade is, but let's say you have a Senna and let's say this trade is good. Using mana is fine. Let's see next. This is fine. If you have a different matchup and you're doing this, the mana usage is okay. Let's see how you're using it from now on. Let's see. That's fine. Mana usage is fine. Good. You're not using Q. Very nice. They want to get the push, so you need to speed up the push. The first Q is good. The second Q is good. And now you woke up with the Q. That's fine. That's so far so fine. And then here, that one. Why was this one here? Like, I understand the fact that you're pressuring with the Q. I understand that you're trading auto attacks with the Nami. I understand you're even getting the push here because Caitlyn used the Q on the minion, so you don't want to lose the push. The first one is good. Like, the second one, even the second one is alright. I wouldn't use it because you already have the push here by doing that. That's fine. That's fine. But now you have the push. Minigun. Like, look at you, what are you doing? Why are you just spamming your Q? And this is fine. You see, you're just using it too much on the wave. Like that one. That auto attack right there.
Yeah. Okay.
Just literally, you're so focused on getting the push. So that is it's important to get the push, don't get me wrong. But it's like now you have 8 minions, they have 6. You have the push. Stop it. Look at this. So you got the push and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minions and they have 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop it. Now just woke up. Let's see. So you're using just too many Qs on the wave. And I think even after you came back, something happened.
Yeah, I had to use look traps, at this. So it's 90.
Look at this. Why did you Q here? You don't need range, you don't need AoE. Look at this. That one was fine because she was pressuring you. So the first one, complete garbage. The second one, she's pressuring me, let me use my Q. Totally agree. Double is fine. Okay. She stops from pressuring you. Then now you have to farm with the Q. You try to get that minion. Totally okay. E and then auto attack. Totally okay. The W, you just try to pressure her. No problem. Totally okay. So here you had to use your mana because she was punishing you. She was using... But look at this. Who is pressuring you here? Look at this auto attack. She's not walking up on you. Well, okay, now she is. That's why you're using some mana. But after this, look at this Q. Like, oh, but I want to just... Wow, wanna what? Look. And now you're going to use Q again. Like just minigun and hit that minion. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Right?
Too much mana for yeah. Okay.
That's why. So every time when players have mana problems, I'm like, oh, I have mana problems on Zaya. Like, okay, you don't know how to play Zaya. It's just simple. It's not the champion. It's just you don't know how to play Zaya.
Okay.
So it's like you're using your Q too much. I don't think it's a problem with W or E, but just Q. Okay, and then here, I was thinking, okay, Rell died. Sucks. It really does. And then what? Okay, let's see.
Now they overstepped. I saw Zach.
But here, ping Zac. Assistance, because maybe he just recalls, goes to blue buff. God knows.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So when you see you're in a situation where you can't really do much, like here, just ping, because now it's like, yeah, what can I do? My Rell died. I'm alone. I'm gonna get poked. Maybe they'll just play some traps into the tower. Just ask for help, you know? Assistance.
Okay.
If he doesn't come, he doesn't come. But one
Yeah,
ping,
for sure thought he was coming, so I just didn't ping.
then yeah, because he didn't know he comes, right? Like if you're here, how can you know? Like not here, because here I wouldn't call him. Like right here, I would call him because they're
Okay.
pushing and they're about to hit the tower.
Okay,
Yes.
now I was sure he was coming, but yeah, now they just messed up.
And then you get a kill. And then you get the second kill. Good flash. Push the wave. Disappointing here though. What you gonna do? You killed Caitlyn.
Yeah.
4 seconds that timer, 11 seconds that timer. Okay, Caitlyn respawned 601. 601 she respawned. You're pushing.
I wanted to push to get the 1.3k and go base, no?
Yeah, of course. Obviously. What is the play? Kill Caitlyn, Nami. They're not even respawned. You're pushing the wave. I mean, you're not gonna stay to get, like, you're not like what recall before the wave. It's just a it's bronze. Yeah, just thinking to recall now, it's so garbage. Thinking to push the wave is the right decision, but need to look at the dead timer of the Caitlyn as well, because sometimes you can also push for plates. So 601, she respawned,
Gets there 6:30.
and then you finish the push when 6:16. So that's 15 seconds. It's 15 seconds. Where do you think she is? From there to there?
Almost at middle tower, no?
Yeah, so you do 25 seconds to bot in this meta. You know that?
Oh, okay. Then she's a
Because
bit
you have
closer.
Homeguards. So
Oh yeah, true. Okay.
the way it works is the following. Look at this. So if I recall and I go base,
No, but now when you die, you don't get Homeguard.
look at this. So now I get Homeguard,
No,
right?
but she died. She didn't recall. She died.
Okay, so I get Homeguard, right?
Yeah, when
Now-
you recalled, yes.
Okay, let's see. I'll prove something to you. And then now I died. So then
Oh, okay.
you still get Homeguard.
So when don't you get Homeguard?
You always
I
get
thought you-
Homeguard.
I thought you didn't get when you die.
No, you always get Homeguards in this meta.
Okay.
Go.
So it's 25 seconds, not 30.
It's around 27 seconds, but yeah, if you think about it, 25, it's fine. Typically it's 25.
Okay.
So that's how it works. And you know that the base is until here right now, right? You can get movement speed here, right?
Oh,
Or is
that
it
I
not?
didn't know.
Yeah.
No, that I didn't. I thought it was in fountain still.
So you can stay here,
All right.
right there. Okay, let me see something. So deaths before 14 minutes extend Homeguard's duration. Okay. Yeah, look at this. See?
Okay.
Movement speed. No problem. That's why I'm here to show you these things. Okay, and here again, she is 15 seconds, right? 15 seconds means she's From here to here is 25. 15 seconds is there where I click.
Yeah.
Let's say she's a bit lazy and she's there because she needs time to buy. The problem right now, you can't go for a plate because she's pretty close if she's there, right?
Yes.
But your jungle is doing Drake.
Yeah, that's why I was looking to Yon to see if Nunu was topside.
And was it topside?
Yeah, he was.
But now when you recall, you don't know that, right?
No, when I start recalling, no.
So why don't you recall on the left here?
Okay.
Right? So then you're thinking, okay, if I don't need to stay because my Zac is not gonna die because
Can you just wait a bit, please? Okay, my dog was puking. Sorry.
No yeah, so is he okay?
Yeah, he has been sick, so it's normal.
Okay.
I just have to move him so that he doesn't
take
puke on the bed.
Does he take
Yeah,
meds?
he's on medicine. Yeah.
Okay, I see. Yeah, so the bottom line is stay on the left, recall there. So you're thinking I don't need to help because Nunu is top, right? Okay, that makes total sense. That makes total sense. So you're basically gonna let the Zac to waste like 50 seconds of his jungle tempo to solo Drake, right?
I mean,
You see
I
what I'm
had to
saying?
buy. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I understand.
Because it's like one, yes, always think about the jungle, and it's like, okay, if you see him top lane and you especially have prio mid lane, like where is the enemy jungle and where is my mid lane? Does he have prio? Those two things can kind of make you take a good decision, especially in situations where you're thinking, oh, can my jungle die? No, he can't die because you saw Nunu top lane. But the second thing is always like, okay, but how much time? Because the clock is ticking. And Caitlyn's coming, Nami is coming. We don't want to see the guy just SS pinging because imagine you both recall here.
And they go to Drake and he dies.
They go to Drake. So the bottom line is typically you don't actually, if you could, you don't like to help Drake. Tempo is important. Get your items. Be a bit selfish. So if you're paying attention to the Drake and it's like 1,500, maybe 2,000, and you know Nunu is top, I don't mind you leaving, especially if you have a jungle like Viego or Kindred or I don't know, Shyvana, something like fast Drake, do it, Uga Buga, we take it, we run. But now, first of all, 4,200, you will need a decade to take it. First of all, the HP of the Drake matters. Second of all, it is a Zac at level 5. Probably didn't even recall here and he's doing Drake. Right? So these are the things you need to think. Number one, and the most important thing, which you did think, is where is Nunu? Can they kill my jungle? No, they can't because Nunu was top. Mid, we have prio. So variable number one, you thought about it. Variable number two is how fast can we do Drake and do I need to be there? Very important. This will depend on what kind of jungle do I have, how many items he has. Because a Nunu is very fast, especially AP Nunu, right? And how much the HP of the Drake is. So in this case, bottom line, you should move. Why? It's because it's a Zac, it's a slow jungle, and the Drake is just unbelievably 4,200 HP. Very important. Took a while for him, and no, the Rell is not even there to help. Let's see where you're gonna be when they finish. Oh god. Oh god. Let's see. Okay, now they got it.
Yeah.
That took a while. So you see what the Nunu did? He took Voidlings. He took all 3 Voidlings and ganked top lane and most likely killed Gwen here. Let's see. I guess he was very close. You can see it on the minimap. But you see what I'm saying? That you made this happen. You could have just, and I'm not saying, okay, help until the Drake is 0 HP. No, just help until like 1,000 HP. 1,500, but don't recall at 4,000. That's for sure.
$5. If you have problems improving and getting better in the game faster but cannot afford booking coaching, on my Patreon you can access more than 627 VOD reviews, premium videos about how to wave management, mid-game macro, and tier lists that will show you the best champions to climb and to improve for your elo. And these are not on YouTube, this is only on Patreon, they're exclusive. Moreover, you can participate in the free coaching waiting list to get a premium VOD review. I'm giving away 2 free VOD reviews every single week. All what you need to do is simple 2-step process. Subscribe to my Patreon and share your OPGG and voila, you are on the waiting list. You're gonna get a personalized VOD review for any game in your match history. For just $5, you get not only the free VOD review, but a whole bunch of exclusive benefits that will supercharge your gaming experience. It's a small investment for a big return. And it's just $5, it's no brainer, right? But here is the deal, you've got to act quickly. The waiting list is already filling up fast. 55 people already subscribed to the Patreon, and there are 6 people that they are on board, they are on the waiting list. And more are joining every moment. Now, do you want to secure your spot for a free VOD review? Go ahead on my Patreon and reserve it right now.